Good evening. I hope I find you well. This dull, sort of a windy old evening. So we start off with our hymns. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore, oh, make us love thee more and more. That's lovely. Up we go. Now, our Blessed Mother. Let me see. Oh no, yeah. Hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below. Thrown on life's surge, we claim thy care. Save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we claim thy care. Remind thy Son that he has paid the price of our iniquity. Mother of Christ, star of the sea, pray for the sinner, pray for me. Now, oh Blessed Mother, over there with you. Keep an eye on things then, me Blessed Mother. Now, so let's talk. How are you today? This windy sort of a day here, sunny at times, but not very pleasant. I'd open the gate, a big black gate, and and before you could say Jack Rabbit, the wind would have it closed again. Yeah, and it's a heavy gate. So it just shows you what class of wind it is. Be nearly afraid of these winds in case the real creepy electricity they have here didn't improve it much. They left us in the lurch there when we had this bit of a wind. We called it a gale or something. But, people were down with electricity for 3 weeks. No water, no that. I think it's dreadful. There don't seem too much apologies from the crowd, the ones that's responsible for it. They want to get up off their behind and do something to improve that electricity supply. There's a bit of a wind, it doesn't suddenly fall down. There's too many trees near where there's wires, and cut them down now or that. Do something for your pay that you get, which is extravagant for what you do. To me, you don't do that much. Anyways, that's about that. Biodiversity. Yeah, biodiversity refers to animals according to the Google. Rare animals, but there's another thing there for biodiversity in the diocese of Kerry and Limerick and south of the border down Mexico. Well, not down Mexico, down this biodiversity. So ecological, this, that, and the other. I think that lights are out. That's not the Catholic faith, for goodness sake. You just speak the truth and have the priest facing the tabernacle. Get on with it over that. Stop acting the cod. With this man in Kerry, he'd want to repent of what he did to Father Sean Sheehy in Punton Cheek. Priest, one of the best priests in the country. Yeah, he's written as a Catholic voice. Great writer. Had the pleasure of being at Mass in his house. Lovely. You get the proper vocation. People are going there. Of course, practicing Catholics. Yeah. You know, that knew the old style. And we resent that it was changed by the people that wouldn't know right from wrong or they fit, and yet they're going around with big hats on them and all the rest of it. They want to repent and be in queer trouble when they meet their maker for what the way they've interfered with the celebration of the Holy Mass and all the altar rails taken out and all this, and priests just back to the tabernacle. No altar service or nothing. Did you ever hear the like of it? I don't know how they can condone such evil if they don't wake up from whatever nonsense they're suffering from, biodiversity, something like that. But anyways, today was a mixed day. It was heavy rain there. I was down there once or twice when I was doing my chores. Has to be done outside. So I had to put on a kind of a Big Mac. I have a raincoat. It's not a raincoat in the full sense of the word. But it's anyways, and I met my friend for tea there, Oregon. Bit of a chatter. I got him a couple of a pair of gloves, 2 pairs in Dunstores there, and they're kind of fleece lined. They're very good for protecting you when the weather is cold. €10. So I'll see him on Monday. I'm going away and for a few days next week. So I'll see him on Monday, and then he'll pay me on Monday. Yeah. He doesn't carry liquid cash in his pocket, whereas I have. Yeah. But it takes all sorts to make a world, doesn't it? So we had to go chatting. Nice fire burning in the grate and that. You need a fire. And then a few ones having the toasters on them, they were having drinks. And I know one neighbour was there that I know, and I said, "You're slaking your thirst," and the news was on. Yeah, usual old nonsense. I don't look at it at all. I don't want to hear bad news. I want to hear a bit of good stuff. You know yourself. Not all this negativity. So there we are. I'm after hanging up a picture there. Took me a good while to do it. Hammering that thing into the wall. We have a big nail that I tried to make a hole and then do the other one. Hope everything say ship shape in Bristol fashion. I put it there as a great. I did the reading on Mount Tabor there in 2014. No, about 10 years ago now, 11. And I did the responsorial psalm and the second reading. I was to do the whole lot, but the priest, Father Kelly, a parish priest here, I had asked him about it, doing it, and I had about the okay. And then when we were going towards it, I might clarify it. So he was after giving it to somebody from Carrycross Dairy, the funeral directors. I know them. And they're not from the parish at all. So I objected. And so she did the first reading, whereas I intended to do the whole lot. I did the responsorial psalm in the second reading, and I got it framed. And I have it now. I had it in the Sun House. But I brought it in here now, and I have it over there so that when people are sitting down, they can read it. Because it don't be always out in the Sun House. I call it the Sun House. We we got part of it driven off, and we have a couple of couches there that can work as beds, and we have a dining room table and hot and cold water and toilet and that sort of thing, and heat if it's winter time or cold or that kind of thing, you know. So it's a nice little extra. We often dined out there if there was visitors, and the weather was all right, you know. You had a bit of space, and it's nice and bright. Our kitchen is good enough for four, and there's two windows in it, but because it's facing the wrong way, it can be a bit dark. I got lino. I got there was tiles and I got it covered with a lighter shade of lino to brighten it because the ceiling is timber, very nice timber it is, and so it's good. And the shelving is like oak, so it's good and it does the job. So I don't want to brighten that up or anything like that, you know. So these are the things that you have to contend with, isn't it? So bye now and enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your diversity. You got that where you happen to be hanging out. Now.